Pisces, welcome to your weekly horoscope for May 4th through the 10th. My name is Athen. Let's go and look at your chart for this week. So we have the full moon on Sunday night leading into this week. I think you'll be feeling this Monday and Tuesday very strongly, is this full moon in your 8th house. This is about the depth, truth, transparency, vulnerability with yourself in life, really looking at life for what it is in that very deep sense. And so that's an awareness. It's always nice to have a full moon here because you're able to see it, you're aware of it. And this is something also too, if you've been involved with anything in that area over the past 6 months, also shared resources and things like that. This can be a culmination point of that of that time period, past 6 months. Also a culmination of the past 2 weeks where you've had a lot of new beginnings relating to your simple pleasures, to enjoyment, to finances, to your sense of self-worth, which is what the second house is all about, being grateful for what you have, enjoying the abundance in your life. So all of that is at a high point. You're seeing both very clearly, very aware, the beginning of the week. And having that balance, balancing the material elements with the deeper elements of life is going to be the best segue for you going into this week. And again, lots can be learned, lots can be understood about both of these areas and culminating around the deeper elements. Now let's look at Tuesday and Wednesday. Actually, let's back up. Monday, we've got the Sun squaring up to Jupiter. So Jupiter's been in your 5th house here, so there's been a lot of opportunities for you to express yourself or to get involved with anything creative or entrepreneurship, anything relating to playfulness and fun with that Jupiter in that 5th house. So early in the week with a square from the Sun, you may have some more of those opportunities, and by all means, Monday, have fun. The square, it means that you want to take those opportunities and actually constructively make them into something. And that's what you want to do with the square is see the opportunities, but actually make something of them. Because Jupiter by himself is, it's just there. It's a door that happens, that opens. But we have to walk through the door. We have to make those opportunities into a reality. And that's what the square energy really signifies. Also make sure everything's nice and balanced too, where we don't want to be too overexpressive, too underexpressive. With the 5th house, we want to keep everything nice and balanced, especially relating to whatever it is we're involved with about the material side of things, or the material enjoyments, which is what this whole lunar cycle is about for you. Now Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got that trine up from Pluto, so very nice energy here from your 10th house. Pluto in your 10th has been helping you restructure your career, helping you see what are the old emotions and thought patterns that are no longer serving you, relating to more of the public side of things or career side of things. And so all of that's just being released. But you're finding a tremendous power in your public image, you might say, whether it's through your work or status or anything like that. So that's trining early in the week, Tuesday and Wednesday, supporting, again, this whole lunar cycle of the Sun, supporting your focus. And I think your focus will be very sharp and intent in terms of especially, again, the material elements and those types of things. So very nice energy. Can be very nice time for the work stuff and the second house stuff as well, Tuesday and Wednesday. Now we have Venus changing signs. She's going into that 4th house of yours here around Wednesday. So for the next 3 weeks, you guys can really enjoy home, family, your past, your sentiments. Venus loves to be at the bottom of the chart, by the way. And she's in a friendly sign here. So I think relationships and all the financial stuff should be going quite well, I would imagine, generally, depending on what's going on in your personal chart. But Venus here loves to be here. So connect to home, connect to family, connect to your roots, and I think you'll find all of that very, very pleasing for the next few weeks. There's definitely that shift too. Now there's a lot of things still taking place in your 3rd house, but whereas you were enjoying the communication and learning, I think next week, midweek, you'll start to see the enjoyment of home and family and things like that. Now Mercury is going retrograde next week, and I think you are thinking a lot about your ideas, your concepts, the rational elements of life, learning, teaching, all of those 3rd house matters, exchanging. And so that's going to be a energy that's going to be very important this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because Mercury is going to be trining up to the North Node and squaring up to Neptune over the weekend. And like I said, next week he's going retrograde, and then we have Mars going in here, really activating the 3rd house of your intellect and communications. So over the weekend, though, with this trine up to the North Node, this whole year is about relationships. The North Node is transiting your 7th house of relationships. So whether you're feeling this personally or not, depending on your chart, you want to be cultivating your relationships this year. And so it's a fantastic weekend for that. I really recommend it because it's a nice supportive energy from your 7th house with that North Node. And then that square up to the 12th means that there's a lot of letting go and surrendering taking place about the spiritual side of life. You know, what is spirituality? What are these things? Not understanding it and just merely flowing with it, letting go, being present with it, and trusting it has been the ongoing theme for you with that Neptune. So that's what you want to do over the weekend with that square energy. It might take that conscious effort to do so, but I highly recommend it. Just flow, rest, and relaxation in a nice balanced way. Then that Mars goes into that 3rd house here Sunday night and into next week. So like I said, I think you're going to be very motivated by 3rd house activities. Lots of the stuff that's being redone, rehashed, involving your communications, short distance travel, correspondence, learning, teaching, sharing, very motivated by it. That's an energy you're going to feel towards the weekend and into next week. So Pisces, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you're new to this form of astrology, do check out masteringthezodiac.com for more information. If you'd like a personal reading, do check out the website, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.